Hello, living good. How you going today, folks? Wow, what an amazing day we have today. Uh, so why I've come on board today was to actually talk to you good folks about pine needle tea. Pine needle tea is absolutely amazing. It's straight from nature, and as I like good stuff from nature, it's also free. So you know, that's a very special thing. Anything free and cheap is always good for me. You know how it goes. But anyway, so before we get started, if I get you to hit the subscribe, you know, tap that bell, hit the like if you feel like it, and check those links. There's some really good cheap free stuff as well, down there as well. So well worth having a look at. And by the time this is all said and done, if you find any gaps or anything you can think of, by all means, please leave a comment. Let the community know what you know. You may even be able to enlighten me with some of the things that I have today that I may not be aware of. So, you know, it's always appreciated from me and us all. So that's fantastic. So anyway, I'm just going to put my little eyewear on. It kind of helps me see a little bit easier as I'm improving my, my eyesight. And I'm going to quickly explain to you what is good about pine needle tea. And then we're going to make a cup and have a taste today, because it's one of those things that, you know, I love. So here we are. So anyway, some really good reasons to drink pine needle tea. I've got a little sheet of paper here with me just to help me remember everything, because today's a little bit extra information, so it's going to help. But basically, pine needle tea in particular, which actually I use a Sheoak pine needle tea, unlike the flat pine needles, which are more used for the outside, like for your skin and such like, or tonics. You know, the pine needles are the round ones, the actual, you know, pine needles are actually the ones that we can put inside our bodies and are extremely good for us. So it has got 5 times the amount of vitamin C as what is in lemons. It's got vitamin A, which is actually really good for your eyesight. So that's actually most of the reason why I've started to get right into it, because I want to improve my eyesight. Basically, it improves hair and skin regeneration. It gives you relief from varicose veins and skin complaints. It fights fatigue, illnesses and infections. It is also improves red blood cell production, which is really amazing. It's good to relieve chest congestion and sore throats. So the first onset of a sore throat, have some pine needle tea and you'll be as happy as Larry. And also it enhances clarity and mental clearness. And I mean, goodness knows I need that. It aids against depression, obesity, allergies, and high blood pressure. So that's absolutely fantastic for anyone suffering those sort of ailments. It contains antioxidants, which reduces free radicals. It supports brain and heart health. So, you know, really, really good for us. It's been researched, evidence indicates that pine needle tea can help slow the aging process. So it can actually keep you looking younger for longer. And, you know, that's kind of the goal, is to age gracefully, you know, and see how long you can live, you know, because, you know, it's, we take such a long time to get to this point, you know, why throw it all away so soon, you know? Might as well enjoy it and live as long as you can, because, you know, that's just beautiful. Okay, it also helps with iron absorption. It improves sleep and reduces stress. And it's actually balances testosterone levels for guys. And for girls, it actually relieves menstrual cramps. So, whew, I know that was a bit of a mouthful, but that's amazing. You know, that is a lot of information and a lot of things that is actually really good for us for. So, so what I've done is I've actually taken the liberty of making a cup of tea. So I'll just skimmy on over here now to have a bit of a squiz of this. My jug's been boiled a little while ago. I've finished making my jug of water. I did that, and what I actually did was I took these green pine needles and dried them out. The reason why I did that was because if you use fresh pine needles, as you can see, they kind of struggle to break. They have you know, they bounce back. They don't want to let go. Whereas basically by drying them first with my butchered stick, I've already gone ahead and ravaged this little bugger so I can make my cup of tea. But basically what I'm sort of trying to get to here is that by the time they're dry and they become like ghostly grey, they become very crumbly. I don't know if you can see that, but they just kind of fall apart really easily. So the idea is so a lot of people use a coffee grinder. I don't, because I'm out and about. So I actually use a mortar and pestle. Fantastic, you know, I find that does a great job for me. And that will sort of show you the results in the end of what it looks like, all the crumbs. I then take these crumbs and I pour them into this into this jug, basically, and then in my little teapot, and then I use this little strainer and I strain it straight into my cup. So once I've done that, I've got pine needle tea. Check that little beauty out, eh? Oh wow, absolutely amazing. There's an aerial view for you. Pine needle tea. Oh my gosh, what a blessing. And as I say, this comes straight from nature. As you can see on my shoulder there, I don't know if you can see that big bugger, but that is actually a pine tree, a sheoak pine tree. The way you can tell the boys from the girls is that there is a boy and then there is a girl. The girls are the ones who have the seeds. So it doesn't matter for the cup of tea, either or, because you know, obviously it's the needle that we're chasing, and they both have just as much goodness in them. So without any further ado, yeah, this is a little bit cooler now, so I should be able to get into this. I just thought I'd give you a demonstration of what it tastes like, what it looks like, and here we are. So to all you good people, salute. I'll have a drink. That's good. That's very good. It's very light, nice light flavour. Oh gosh, it's kind of sweet. It's got like its own sweetness to it. I don't eat sugar. You know, white man's worst enemy. Every man, every woman, every child's worst enemy. Unbelievable. But yeah, if we can avoid sugar, obviously that's going to be fantastic too. And you don't need sugar with this one. It's already sweet enough. So, you know, that's it. Oh, yum. Absolutely fantastic. So I encourage everybody, if you've got any ailments, or if you want to be away from any ailments, or if you want to keep yourself in ship-shape condition, drink pine needle tea. Drink the Sheoak. I know there's a few other brands, but in Australia here, I find the Sheoak's easy enough. It's generally living on any hill, anywhere near any sort of close water supply. It actually has a shallow root system, so it's actually another way of finding water too. Because if you see Sheoaks, the water isn't too far under, you know, because obviously they need water and they don't go looking very far for it. So so that's just another little tip actually. Yeah, if you see a Sheoak, water's not too far underneath that tree, because they've got a shallow root system, as I said. So anyway, there's my cup of tea. Absolutely tasty as. And as you saw, as you were listening to, and by all means have a squeeze back around through it again if you want to get a recap. Fantastic, so good for us, and you know, keep you looking young, you know, keep us young forever, you know, forever young. Woo! What a way to go, eh? Oh my gosh, they're so good. So on that note, I'd just like to bid everyone an absolutely beautiful day. You know how I always say, you know, community is unity. All these little buggers all coming together, they create the unity. And as I always say, just keep on living good. Have an amazing afternoon, folks. I'll see you after.